world is moving in a blur of gray. 1,000 faces turning every way. I used to wander, lost within the noise, searching for a reason, searching for a voice. But then the static cleared and there you stood, the only part of me that's ever been good. Through the seasons, through the highs and lows, every secret that the silence knows, it leads me back to the start, back to the beat of your heart. I choose you in the morning light, I choose you in the darkest night, when the stars go out and the oceans dry, and the years go rushing by. It's not a moment, it's a vow I stay. I choose you always, every single day. We've got the scars from battles we have won. We're still standing when the day is done. The easy road was never meant for us, but we built a kingdom out of love and trust. Through the fire, through the winter cold, a story that will never grow old. It leads me back to the start, back to the beat of your heart. I choose you in the morning light, I choose you in the darkest night, when the stars go out and the oceans dry, and the years go rushing by. It's not a moment, it's a vow I stay. I choose you always, every single day. It's a million yeses stacked up high, it's the only truth that I can't deny. If I had 1,000 lives to live through, I'd spend every one of them finding you. I choose you in the morning light, I choose you in the darkest night, when the stars go out and the oceans dry, and the years go rushing by. It's not a moment, it's a vow I stay. I choose you always, every single day. In every breath, in every way, I choose you. I choose you. I choose you. I choose you. The city lights are blurring into gray. I'm standing where the shadows like to play. I reach the edge, I'm looking at the view, but every step I take leads back to you. My heart is heavy, like a stone in flight. I'm losing gravity in the middle of the night. The wind is calling out my name, nothing's ever gonna feel the same. I'm leaning out, I'm letting go, don't let me hit the ground below. So hold me before we fall, break down the silence, break down the wall. If I'm the spark, then you're frames upon the wall. I'm still waiting for your call. Streets the shadows where you used to stay. I memorized the things you'd say. I built a kingdom on a shifting sand, just to hold your heavy hand. But the tide is coming in tonight, and I've lost the strength to fight. I burn the maps that led me home, to walk the roads you pricked alone. I held my breath so you could breathe, but you were already packed to leave. I gave you love Check the mirror. Who's that staring back? A silhouette in shades of white and black. I speak your name, hear it in my chest. A rhythmic ghost that never takes a rest. You're the static in my veins, the color in my eyes, the only truth I've found inside 1,000 lies. And I can't tell I am where you begin. It's a beautiful collision under my skin. 'Cause half of me is you, and everything I say, and everything I do. You're the heartbeat, you're the spark, the light that's screaming through the dark. I'm a puzzle, you're the missing cue. Yeah, half of me is you, a part of me is you, and everything I say, and everything I do. You're the heartbeat, you're the spark, the light that's screaming through the dark. I'm a puzzle, you're the missing cue. Yeah, half of me is you. I walk the streets and feel your steady pace. I see the world but only see your face. Every habit, every word I choose is just a vintage soul I'm born to use. It's not a shadow, no, it's something more. You're the key that opened up the door. Divide the soul, divide the mind. There's nothing left of me to find. If you're left, I'd fall apart. A hollow shell, a broken heart. A 1, 2, go! Don't let the lights go down. The shadows are stretching across the floor. We're standing right where we were before. Your eyes are a storm, a beautiful haze. I'm lost in the static of these final days. You're reaching for the handle, I'm reaching for your hand. How did we end up in this sinking sand? The silence is screaming, it's louder than words. The rhythm is breaking, haven't you heard? Stop the clock just for a second. Don't say it's over, don't turn the page. We're still the fire center stage. If this is the ending, then burn it all down. I'm not ready to leave this town. be electric, a neon dream. Now we're just fading at the seams, but there's a spark left. I see it in the dark, a tiny flame waiting for a brand new start. Don't walk away while the melody's playing. Listen to the heart, hear what I'm saying. Wait, is this the part where we let go? Or the part where we finally grow? Give me one. Not yet. Don't say it. It's not over. But the world stands still. I'm chasing a feeling, a fever, a thrill. Static on the airwaves, signal getting low. Tell me everything I need to know. I just wanna be where you are tonight, underneath the glow of the neon light. Doesn't matter how far, doesn't matter the way I'm breaking every rule just to hear you say that you're waiting for me. The coffee's cold, the light is gray. I watch the minutes slip away. We're standing at the edge of then, wishing we could start again. But the sun don't wait for no one, and the stars are burning out. I'm grasping at the silence while the world is getting loud. If we had more time, I'd tell you everything. I'd memorize the melody your heartbeat used to sing. We chased the dawn until the sky turned gold. 1,000 stories left to be told, but the clock is hard. Let the liver miss unkind, leaving all our Sundays far behind. If we just had more time. I see the photos on the wall, a summer breeze, a sudden fall. We thought the road was miles long. We didn't know we'd hit the song of goodbye, echoed in the hall. Now the world feels far too small. Give me one more hour, give me one more breath, give me something stronger than this quiet theft. I'd rewrite the ending, I'd break every glass to stop the sand from falling so fast, so if we had more time, I'd tell you everything. I'd memorize the melody your heartbeat used to sing. We chased the dawn until the sky turned gold. 1,000 stories left to be told, but the clock is hard. Let the rhythm is unkind, leaving all our Sundays far behind. Just a little more time. Wait for me. Running circles back to the start, tracing the lines of a map I never drew. Every street corner is whispering you. I try to break left, I try to break right, but the gravity pulls me back into the light of your neon shadow, of your ghost in the hall. I'm waiting for gravity, waiting to fall. The clock is ticking, but the hands don't move. I'm stuck in the rhythm, I'm stuck in the groove. I'm losing my breath, I'm losing the cue. Everything leads to the center of you. I'm caught in the circle of you. No matter the distance, I'm breaking through. A 360 fever, a beautiful blue. the beginning and the end of the line. If I ever got out, would I know where to go? If the loop finally broke, would I sink down below? No, I'd rather stay here, I'd rather stay lost. Whatever the journey, whatever the cost, I'm caught in the circle of you. No matter the distance, I'm breaking through. A 360 fever, a beautiful blue. I'm spinning forever in the circle of you. Back to the start, the circle of you. It's always you. Night in the hall, shadows on the wall. I'm standing at the edge of the flame. They told me walk away, find a brighter day, but the sun feels like a lie. I'd rather stay right here in the cold and in the fear than live a life that's bone dry. I could take the easy road, leave it all behind. Numb the ache and lose the ghost, settle for the blind. But I wanna feel it all. Yeah, I'm ready for the fall. I choose the hate, I choose the stay. I want the truth in every state. Break my heart to keep it beating. Give me the scars, they're worth the keeping. If the fire is the only way you see, and let the embers rain on me. I choose the hurt. Yeah, I choose the There's a beauty in the wreck, a diamond on my neck, made of all the pressure I've known. You can keep your hollow peace. I'm looking for a release in the seeds of the sorrow I've sown. It's not a weakness, it's a fire, it's the fuel for my desire. I'm not a victim, I'm the light, burning through the darkest night. I'm locking the gate. I won't cut the cord, I won't let it fray. I follow the spark through the dark of the gray. Burn the bridges down, let the rivers roar. I'm anchored to you, I'm hitting the floor. Through the lightning and the thunder, I'm yours evermore. No, I won't cut the cord. Voltage in my veins, a neon color glow. Deep into the circuit, further than they know. It's more than just a feeling, it's a fizzle tide. The gravity that holds me, the reason that I try. So let the system crash, let the power fail. Our connection is the wind inside, inside. Tethered to the truth, tethered to the truth. Wired to the bone, wired to the bone. Even in the silence, I am not alone. I'll never let go. I won't cut the cord, I won't let it fray. I'll follow the spark through the dark of the gray. Burn the bridges down, let the rivers roar. I'm anchored to you, I'm hitting the floor. Through the lightning and the thunder, I'm yours evermore. No, I won't cut the cord. I'm still plugged in, still holding on. I won't cut the Found a ticket stub in an old coat pocket. A movie we missed, a door we didn't unlock yet. We were standing on the edge of a beautiful maybe, tracing outlines of a life that got hazy. Just a flicker in the dark, a spark that never caught. Counting up the lessons that we never quite got taught. We were the ink that stayed in the pen. The see you later, that didn't happen again. Close enough to touch, but the timing was off. The silence was loud and the landing was soft. So here's to the ghosts, the shadows, the ghosts. To the ones that we love, the almost, the most that could have been sleeping in the back of my mind. The versions of us that we left far behind. It's a beautiful lake, a hollow kind of bliss. The I love you that stayed in my head instead. So here's to the ghosts, the shadows, the ghosts, to the ones that we love, the almost, the most that could have been sleeping in the back of my mind, the versions of us that we left, that we lie behind. It's a beautiful lake, a hollow kind of bliss, living in the space of all the almost. Maybe in a parallel, we're dancing in the kitchen. Maybe in another life, we didn't stop to listen to the doubts and the fears, and the not quite yet. But in this life, you're my favorite regret. Almost. Tracing lines upon the glass, watching all the seasons pass. I kept your shadow in a frame while the city forgot your name. Every street we used to know is buried under winter snow. I took the turns I thought were right, but ended in the middle of the night. Funny how the world spins round to the very place where we were found. 1,000 miles, a million sighs, looking for the light back in your eyes. It was a long way to us, through the ashes and the stardust. I'd walk it all again, I'd face the wind, just to find the place where we begin. No more running, no more blue, just the long road leading back to you. They say that time can heal the heart, but time was what kept us apart. I broke the compass, threw away the map. Now I'm falling right back into the gap between who we were and who we are now. no more blue. Just a long road leading back to you. Back to you. It was always you. Tracing lines upon the glass, watching all the seasons pass. I kept your shadow in a frame while the city forgot your name. Every street we used to know is buried under winter snow. I took the turns I thought were right, but ended in the middle of the night. Funny how the world spins round to the very place where we were found. 1,000 miles, a million sighs, looking for the light back in your eyes. It was a long way to rise, through the ashes and the stardust. I'd walk in all the God we're doing this, so what? White lines on the asphalt, blurring out the view. I've been holding my breath just to stay in the room with you. The silence is heavy, it's 1,000-pound weight. We're standing on the edge, staring down at our fate. My heart's a kick drum beating out a warning. We can chase the sunset or we can wait for morning, but the keys are in the ignition. Yeah, I made my decision. So let the world go up in flames. I'm not afraid to break these chains. I got one hand on the wire, one foot in the dark, waiting for the flicker, waiting for the spark. Ready if you are. Yeah, I'm ready if you are. Don't look in the rear view, nothing's left behind, just a million ghosts we're leaving in the mind. You're looking at me like you're scared to believe, but I'm the only secret you'll ever need to keep. One step, two steps into the deep. Tell me, can you feel the So let the world go up in flames. I'm not afraid to break these chains. I've got one hand on the wire, one foot in the dark, waiting for the flicker, waiting for the spark. I'm ready if you are. I'm ready. Are you ready? Ready if you The coffee's cold, the room is still. I'm leaning on the windowsill, watching shadows trace the floor where your keys don't rattle anymore. The silence used to feel so sweet. Now it's just a rhythm I can't beat, and I'm holding my breath in the dark, trying to find where we lost the spark. One step forward, two steps back. Everything's fading into blood, but the world didn't stop when you walked away. The sun didn't wait for a brighter day. It's a heavy weight, it's a long road home, learning how to breathe under my own. Yeah, the hardest part of being free is finding who I'm supposed to be. When I let you go, when I let you go, I saw your coat in the hallway light, a ghost of us in the middle of the night. I almost called, I almost tried to bridge the gap and swallow my pride, but the ink finally found myself. The streetlights flicker in the rain, tracing shadows of the ghost of you. I'm walking down this empty lane, collecting every fragment left in view. A broken glass, a faded photograph, the echo of a long forgotten laugh. My hands are shaking, the weight is growing, but I can't let the fragments fall. I'm terrified of never knowing how to be whole at all. I'm carrying the pieces of the heart we broke, running through the fire and the sin. along across the floor. I don't hear Keith against the door. The city's gone to sleep, the streets are blue, but I'm still wide awake, just thinking of you. Yeah, the clock is ticking loud in the empty hall, watching patterns dance along the walls. And they say I should let the darkness in, that holding on is just a silent sin. But I'm not ready to let go of the blow. No, I'm not ready to let you go. So I leave the light on. I leave the light on, in case you're lost and you need a way home. Through the thunder and the rain, through the static and the pain, the gold in the window is calling your name. Yeah, the world's gone dark, but the light stays on. The light stays on. It's a beacon, it's a fire, it's a prayer in the night. I'll be the gravity, I'll be the light. I won't flicker, I won't fade, I won't ever bend. I'll be standing here until the light stays on. Just follow the glow. I'm waiting right the light stays on. The light stays on. Just follow the glow. I'm waiting right here. The static's humming underneath my skin. A storm is rising where the light gets thin. I'm holding on to edges, frayed and worn, trying to find the calm before the morn. You see the tremors that I try to hide, the nervous rhythm pulsing deep inside. you stay when I shake? When the fever starts to break, when I'm shivering in the dark and I'm just a flickering spark. Hold the line, hold my hand, help me find a place to land. Don't bend, don't break, just stay when I shake. The silence echoes louder than the noise. I'm losing balance, losing all my poise. But then I feel your shadow touch the wall, a steady anchor through the rise and fall. You're the gravity that keeps me down when the world is spinning round and round. I'm not asking for a cure, I just need to know you're sure. Through the red or through the cold, you're the only thing I hold. Could you stay when I shake? When the fever starts to break, when I'm shivering in the dark and I'm just a flickering spark. Hold the line, hold my hand, help me find a place to land. Don't bend, don't break, just stay when I shake. Just stay when I shake. Static on the line, but I hear your name. Every flickering light feels exactly the same. I'm walking through the hallway, tracing the walls. The shadow of your footsteps echoes in the halls. Empty coffee cups, a sweater on the floor. I keep waiting for the sound of your turn in the dark. The clock is ticking, but the hands don't move. I'm caught in the rhythm, I'm stuck in the groove of a memory, yeah, a beautiful memory. Close my eyes and the world turns blue. In the silence I still feel you, like a heartbeat under my skin. Where you end and where I begin, it's a ghost town, it's a bright light. You're the spark in the middle of the night. I reach out, but there's nothing to hold on to. But I still feel you. Try to shake the cold, try to find the sun, but the colors bleed together until they're all gone. The radio is playing that song we used to know. It's a heavy kind of high, it's a cinematic low. K-pop rhythm with the rock and roll heart. I'm falling together, I'm tearing I still feel you. In the static, in the blue. Almost lost, still here. The city lights are blurring into gray. I watch the ghost of me just walk away. Static in my lungs, a heavy kind of silence, fighting through the noise, internal kind of violence. I was hanging by a thread, thin enough to break, counting every single breath I didn't mean to take. The shadows try to claim my name, but the embers never lost the flame. I was falling through the dark, hitting every floor. I was reaching for the light, couldn't find the door. But look at me now, standing in the clear. I was almost lost, but I'm still here. Whoa, still here. Whoa. The mirror shows a face I barely recognize, with 1,000 different maybes in my eyes. They said the end was written, etched into the stone, but I'm the one who's breathing, I'm the one who's home. Yeah, the gravity was heavy, tried to keep me down, but I learned to swim before I had to drown. I felt the cold, I felt the fear, I touched the edge, but I'm still